What are you gonna cook for us tonight? But yeah, so when you're ready.
If I said your message, that's my question. If I don't, then I miss the opportunity.
Alright.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Long time no see in this type of situation, me just sitting down. Yeah, and I figured I'm gonna do a sit down video just answering you guys' questions because I get questions all the time concerning my uni life, how I've settled in, how I'm doing, of course I'm studying, etc. Like, you get the point. And yeah, I know I didn't upload last week, but I figured it was okay because I gave you guys like 3 vlogs in a row consecutively. So yeah, I think that's it. I feel like I'm forgetting to say something, but I feel like I'm always forgetting to say something. So anyway, I'm just gonna go with it. So yeah, I've said so a lot. Don't forget to thumbs this video up, share it with somebody, and drop a comment. Yeah. Don't forget to subscribe as well and click the little bell button down below so that you're notified every time I upload. Oh, and by the way, I tried my hardest to gather all the questions. If for some reason I missed your question, I'm so sorry. Like, super sorry, but I tried to make sure I got like all the questions in. So yeah. Oh, and another thing, this was supposed to be like a chit chat get ready with me. That's what I said on Snapchat, but I figured it would just be distracting to do my makeup and talk at the same time. So, Joey. So yeah, I just decided I'll just talk and yeah, hopefully it will run smoother. And yeah, enjoy! Alright, so the first question isn't really related to uni, but the question is, what made you start YouTubing? I think I've answered this before, I'm not sure, but I feel like I have. Anyway, getting to the subject of the matter, what made me start YouTubing was my love for videography, I should say, and just talking. Like, I felt like I needed a platform to just be myself, you know, just record myself doing random things. And yeah, and back in the day I used to make like lip syncing videos. I think there's still one on my channel. I'm not sure if it's on private or not, but yeah, I used to make lip syncing videos just like on the desktop. So then I was like, you know what, I should start posting these. So yeah, that's kind of what made me start YouTube. I just wanted to just do my thing in front of a camera. How do you find life doing all the chores like laundry, cooking, doing the dishes, and cleaning your room? That's if you do. Yes, I do all those things. Like, now I have no one, absolutely no one to help me with anything. So it's taken some adjusting, not gonna lie. Like, back home, it's not like I didn't have chores at all, but I didn't have to do my own laundry. I didn't have to do the dishes all the time, stuff like that. My only chores per se at home were to clean my room and cook dinner. Not even like lunch, just cook dinner. So it's kind of taken some adjusting, just like doing my own laundry, like, I don't know, it gets overwhelming, but I try just not to be overwhelmed. At least I can get away with like eating and leaving the dishes in the sink till I feel like it, but then I don't do that at the same time because I don't like the look of a dirty kitchen. So somehow I manage and it's fine, like, it's part of adulting, you know? I consider you to be a good role model. Any words of wisdom? First of all, this had me blushing. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Chantel. Like, my heart, my soul. Anyway, any words of wisdom from Lil Old Nyems? I say go out, be a boss lady, slay, be a boss lady, slay again, continue being a boss lady, and yeah, honestly, like, that's what I gotta tell you. But okay, no, like, let's get serious. Be yourself and do what you love. I'm an advocate for passion. I'm doing what I love every single day. Going to class is what I love, honestly, like every single day. I'm smiling, I'm taking photos, I'm happy, and all that every single day. I just think don't care about anyone else. That's what's really gonna make you a boss lady. Just be on your grind, focus, and you're gonna make it in life. What's your biggest regret ever since you started uni? 0. I don't regret anything at all. Just when it was like really cold, I was kind of like, oh, why did I bring myself here? But I didn't regret it either way. Like, no regrets. No regrets, not even a single one. I literally need new friends. Like, anyway, this question is, have you ever lurked through your man's DMs? Yes, I have actually, and I hurt my own feelings. So never again am I lurking through anyone's DMs. Like, what I don't know won't hurt me, so I'm just not gonna do it. Ever thought of cheating? No. Like, no. How many courses are you taking? So currently I'm doing foundation in law and social science, which is leading to my journalism degree. And yeah, so technically 2 courses for now, law and social science. How did you know you wanted to study journalism? Okay, so this is how my uni course research started. I knew I loved cameras. Like, I've loved cameras for a long time, right? And at some point, there's nothing that really interested me to study in uni besides anything that had to do with media and cameras. Like, that's just what I made my mind up about. I was just like, anything in media and cameras. So at first, I wanted to do photojournalism for the longest time, but obviously I have African parents. They're like, you just want to go to school to be a cameraman? They wouldn't even say camera woman. A cameraman, and I'm like, I don't mind. That's just like what I want to do, you know? But then at some point it was just like, I mean, at the end of the day, they're the ones paying my school fees and whatnot, so I had to compromise. And I figured because of like me doing YouTube, this is literally a form of journalism because you're always talking to a camera. You have like bright lights and everything. I don't have the bright lights right now, but yeah, and you're reporting things that are happening. So yeah, I just decided at some point I like talking to a camera. I wouldn't mind being a journalist. And my parents were kind of skeptical about that. Low-key still are. I feel like they're even embarrassed to tell people what I'm studying, which sucks, but my job is to prove them wrong, right? Yeah, so yeah, that's kind of how I decided to study journalism. What are the basic requirements for getting into a uni that side, as in like GPA and stuff? Over here, basic requirement for uni is grades in your high school. Grades on your high school certificate oh my gosh, I can't speak English. Grades on your high school certificate where the lowest grade is a C and the highest grade in English is a B. So basically they ask for, I think the minimum requirement is 2 A's, 3 B's, 1 C. Yeah. 2 A's, 3 B's, 1 C for your high school certificate, and then you need either a foundation certificate or an A-level certificate. So what I'm doing now, since I refuse to do A-levels, I'm not going back to do freaking biology and physics and math, no. So yeah, I'm doing foundation, which yeah, is essential to get into like legitimate uni. Next question is, how are you managing your vlogs and school? Not gonna lie, it's hard. Like, it's actually challenging. The fact that I have a schedule, like, in my head is just like every Tuesday you need to have a video up, every Tuesday you have to have a video up, but then like there's coursework on this side, I have exams coming up now. It's like, oh my gosh, like it actually gets stressful. But a key thing is just planning. Honestly, there's enough time in the day to get everything you need to get done, so planning is key. That's what I'm trying to work on right now. What would you advise someone who wants to start a YouTube channel and wouldn't know how to balance uni life and managing a YouTube channel? That's literally in conjunction with what I just answered. It's so cool how you guys kind of think along the same lines, you know? Planning is key. Like, know what you want first of all. Know what you're at uni for. Know what you want in terms of like your YouTube career, desires, I don't know the correct word, and know what you want to film and know what you want to put out, know what content you want to put out, and number 2, know the reason why you're at uni. Because I think about it all the time where I'm like, should I edit a vlog? Should I study? Like, you know, what are the consequences of editing this vlog and not studying, or what are, you know, like that kind of situation. So my advice is to plan ahead, have good time management, and remember that your parents sent you to uni to do schoolwork. So don't prioritize your channel, your videos over your schoolwork. Like, your schoolwork should always come first, but definitely make time when you're free to film and edit and everything. And a good tip I have is to pre-film. So I usually have Thursdays off. So on Thursdays I try to film at least 2 videos. That's if I'm in the mood, which yeah. So I try to film 2 videos, and then I take a day out of my weekend to edit, and then I can upload. Sometimes it doesn't work that way, but you know, yeah, you have to make it work somehow, because you know, it's something you're passionate about. What do you like most about being in the UK? I honestly don't know. Like, I don't know what I like. The one thing I really like about just being like in the UK doesn't feel like I'm in the UK. I don't know. Like, I'm not sure actually. Okay, I think I love how friendly the people here. That's what I like most. Yeah. What do you miss most about Zambia? The turn-ups. The freaking turn-ups. Oh my gosh, like I was so sad I missed Mr. Easy. Like, I was in my feelings. But yeah, I literally, like, the turn-ups are what I miss the most. Like, honestly, truly. Do you see you and Dom still together with the long distance and the cute guy that's always in your that's always in your snap? Oh my gosh, Leith, this is your fault. Like, if you're watching this, you're the cute guy in my snaps apparently. But yes, I see us still managing and stuff. Leith is like my G, like that's just my G. Yeah. How are you settling in, and how are you finding everything in this cold country? I've settled in pretty well. Like, I'm pretty much all settled in now. How long have I been here? Like 3 months now? Yeah. Settled in, finding everything really good. Like, I've just been so happy and just so like content with life ever since I came here. Like, I just needed to get away from home, so everything is just making so much sense to me, and I have no complaints besides the cold. Like, it got really cold and I couldn't wait for the spring, but now it's actually a bit warmer. Like, I can go out like this and not have a heavy jacket on. So yeah, I've settled in pretty well and I love this country. How many times have you considered dropping out so far? 0. At least, like, for now. I've just been here for 3 months. 0. But the thing is, like, I've had a lot of work to do. Like, there's a day I literally pulled an all-nighter in the library. Like, I actually spent pretty much the entire weekend in the library, because Saturday, the whole day we were there. And then Sunday, I went at like 2 p.m. broke off to go to church at 6 p.m. got back at around 9 p.m. and I was in the library till literally like 6:50 a.m. the following morning, because I had to hand in my coursework. So I was crazy tired. You have no idea. Like, I was so tired, but even in that moment, like, I didn't consider saying like, F this, I don't want to do this anymore. No. How did you approach your first day of uni? Oh my gosh, I was so cringe. Like, oh my gosh, you guys, oh my gosh. I'm like reliving the moment, and I can't even describe to y'all how not even nervous I was, but like, I was just like, oh my gosh, so I have to talk to people? Like, I have to talk? But yeah, like, I just kind of, you know, I went, did my registration, whatnot. It was pretty chilled out, and like, the first person I talked to in class was my friend from Jordan, Bashir, and he was so nice. So yeah, it was just like really chilled vibes. By the end of my first day, I had made friends, one of which was Leith. So yeah, and we've stayed friends till now. So I guess it was pretty good. Okay, and Alvin asks, what reason do you have to believe that you and Dom's relationship is real? girl, I believe in a higher power, okay? No, I'm kidding. But I don't know, like, I don't know how to put it into words. It's just like the bond we share is just really strong. And yeah, it would take a lot to destroy it, honestly. Like if you're like a side chick of his watching this right now and you think you're gonna like ruin it, it won't happen. I'm sorry. Like, it won't happen. So yeah, just like the bond we share is just something else. Like it's on a whole nother level, you know? Like, now I'm blushing, okay. What is your daily routine? So I guess this is like my everyday structured Monday to Friday routine. Basically, I wake up, first thing I do is check my phone, see if anyone important has texted, or just check notifications, scroll on the gram, you know the deal. Then I get out of bed, turn on my heater, and I go to the bathroom, use the toilet. After that, I brush my teeth, then I go into the shower, get out, sit by my table, do all my like skincare stuff, then I get dressed, fix my hair, do my makeup, go to have breakfast. Sometimes it's not an everyday thing, but yeah, go have breakfast if I have the time, then I head out the door. Yeah, and then I have class usually from, all my classes start at 10, so from 10 to 1 p.m. I have class, then a lunch break in between, and then 2 to 5 p.m. So that's for Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday is a half day, Thursday I have off, and Friday is also a full day. So yeah. Does the long distance affect your relationship with Dom? You guys are just like going in on the whole Dom situation. It's not really, like, it's not negatively affecting us. If anything, we're growing together, you know? Like, distance makes the heart grow fonder. So yeah, it's like a positive type thing happening. I mean, like, we miss each other a lot. Like, I miss him all the time. But it's nothing bad. I'm learning to cope. I think I'm doing a pretty good job, better than he is. Shh, don't tell him. But yeah. We're managing, basically. Britain versus America. Honestly, I can't pick because they both have their pros and cons, so both for now. Joey asks, which emoji describes your uni life? Okay, the emoji that describes my uni life is the one that's like, yeah. Just because I'm always so happy and it's always just good vibes around here, yeah. Okay, last but not least, what do you find challenging here? There's nothing yet. I don't know. Like, honestly, y'all, I'm just having the best time of my life, like, to be quite honest. I don't find anything really hard, difficult, or anything yet. Like, I don't know, it's all a matter of just juggling everything and just putting my life together in some way, somehow, figuring things out all the time. Like, I don't think there's anything that's been really challenging, you know? Like, it's been quite smooth sailing, and like, I thank God for that because it's not that way for everyone. And yeah, I'm just really grateful and really happy that I've made the friends I have made because they're just like everything. And yeah, I think that's it. It's a wrap. It's the wrap. It's the wrap. Oh. Alright, yeah. So thank you so much for watching, and thank you to all those who sent questions in. If I didn't answer your question for some reason, I'm so sorry, but I tried to like gather all of them. The thing is, I would usually just use the hashtag #AskNyemba on Twitter, but then not everyone's on Twitter. That's why I made it open like on all social media. So the questions are all over the place. I tried to gather them. If I did it, sorry once again. But yeah, I think I really got to all of them. Oh, I just remembered one more question. What does my Instagram username mean? If you don't follow me on the gram, I don't know what you're doing, but my Instagram name is I put the beebs on my back, and people are always like, what the heck? So basically, a little background. I used to, back in the day when I just got Instagram, you know, I was one of those cool kids who had Instagram, like, when it just came out. I would always have a username that had something to do with Jaden Smith and Justin Bieber because, like, they were both my loves, you know? So, at first, I think my first ever IG name was like JS Lover 498, something like that, like Jaden Smith Lover. But then I was like, no, but I'm neglecting Justin, you know? And then it changed to something else, I can't remember. And then at some point, I decided to change my Instagram name, like as Jaden changed his, because he used to change his like a lot. So I would always have Jaden's, whatever Jaden's Insta name was, but with a Bieber twist to it. So there was a time like the whole clique, like Jaden, Jordan Woods, Anastasia, Kylie, like all these people just made their Instagram names I put the something on my back. And I think Jaden's was I put the society on my back. So I was like, you know what? I can change mine to I put the Biebs on my back, since it's like Jaden's idea, but then I'll incorporate Justin in it. And I was like, yes, I got it. So I quickly changed my user to that. And then like a few months or even years later, I can't remember honestly, but a while later, I decided to just like search for myself to see if anyone else had like my username or like thought quick like to do it. And I found like people have my username but with like a double K at the end or with an underscore, and I'm like, I'm the alpha, so there's no way I'm changing it. And yeah, that's the story of my Instagram name. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. So much love to all of you. Like, you guys just warm my heart, honestly. Everything. So yeah, God bless and keep smiling. Mwah.